What's up, DIGIMON? Welcome back to the BT1.5 TCG. Super excited to have you guys here. As you can see, everything's changed. The background is a little different. Actually, I have not uploaded in a really long time, and that's because I was getting married, guys. I was really busy. There is no excuse. I did get married though, and we got done with that. So let's get back to uploading to let you guys know about the cool decks I have and all the cool new Digimon news. So without further ado, guys, I do want to show you guys this amazing blue Vmon deck that I made. And I want to show you guys some of the gameplay that I played. So if you guys can stay till the end of the video, watch it, you'll learn a lot about the deck, what you think you could add, what you could remove, as well as you can see some gameplay of the deck and check it out, see if you like the deck or not. Besides that, guys, let's jump in and learn about this new blue Ulforceveedramon amazing aggro deck. Alright, so here's my special Ulforceveedramon deck that's supposed to surprise the opponent. The idea is you want to have a level 5 on the field, have the 𝐒𝐿𝐓𝐇 available so you can evo to a level 6 and either activate the Veedramon's extra attacks with the arena's help, and weregarurumon will provide you extra security, or you could just get 𝐒𝐿𝐓𝐇 to get you an advantage and get you ahead of the opponent using his ability that also synergizes really well with the 𝐒𝐿𝐓𝐇, as when you play the Digimon, you are allowed to, you know, remove a Digivolution source. So the deck works really well together. It does get countered really hard by rookie rushes or really fast aggro decks that get the, you know, attack really early. So that's why I have a couple of Shakumons there. They don't hurt me that much when they're there, and they're allowing me to kind of have a way to deal with some rookie rushes, which is the biggest weakness for the deck. So now you have a kind of an overview of the deck. Let's go in details and tell you exactly what we have for each slot. So as you can see here, we have 4 Digitama only. We only play 4 Opamons. I really like the Opamon. I want to activate him every turn, and I am going to attack every turn, so I'm going to be able to activate him. Every time I can activate him, I will attack, especially with Gorillomon. He's my number one. He's the one I want to attack with immediately. Once I have a Gorillomon on the field, I feel comfortable to start attacking, especially if Rena's available. So I know Opamon is going to get activated every single turn, and that +1 draw is extremely useful when you're trying to get pieces in your hand together, especially when there's no mulligans in the game. So any kind of draw besides the Evo system is extremely helpful. So I don't like to mess around with the ratio. I don't like the extra +1Ks. I don't think they're very useful at all, and they're extremely hard to get. For example, there's a couple of Digitamas that you could do but are extremely hard to get, like Wanyomon. He's extremely tough to use. His 2K is really strong, but only activates when there's two non-Digivolution sources, so it's extremely hard to get that off. Also, there's a couple of other, like this Demi Vmon. We don't really have any jamming besides those the level 3 Vmon, so we don't really use him. Also, this could be useful only on Ulforceveedramons though. That's the only place this will be ever useful, so that's why we don't use him. So yeah, you do have options. You could maybe add another level 4. Maybe I would add this guy. He seems to be the one most reasonable, because if the Ulforceveedramon is on top of him, he gets that skill. But besides that, I didn't really see any other Digitamas that are consistent that I want, so I only kept the L4, and I'm actually really comfortable with that. Only deal with issues when I go against purple or yellow that really go to long game, late game. That's when you really find issues with 4 Digitama, but besides that, I feel very comfortable running 4, and I get exactly what I want, the Opamons. Now, I do run 14 level 3s. I think that's a very consistent level 3 lineup for rookies. I think that's an amazing ratio. I always run 14. If I'm running a regular deck, I always run 14 level 3s. And I just feel like 12 is a little bit too risky with no mulligans. And anything above 14, you're just kind of... You're adding too many rookies at that point. You don't need that much rookies. So 14 I think is perfect. 13 is I think a little bit too low, but could work still. Just depends on how many times you draw and the RNG of the game. But yeah, we have a Lekmon at 4, really safe. Gomamon here at 4. He is always gonna get ridden by my Grizzlymon. And if you guys think that's gonna be bad, detrimental, because I mean, why are you always putting Grizzlymon on top of Gomamon? Gomamon is really strong, level 3. But Grizzlymon, that ability is amazing. And also, if I level a Grizzlymon with a Gomamon on top of him, or under him into a level 5, I can easily get that Grizzlymon out again with Metal Garurumon. So Gomamon is always good. I'm always gonna target Grizzlymon on top of Gomamon. And actually, if I do mess up and I feel like I evoed on top of the Grizzlymon into a level 5 because I had no other level 4s, very easily I can fix that with Metal Garurumon and get my blocker back out on the field safe. And I still, you know, kind of went with the usual route that I usually go, which is running the Gomamons, and I always want to have the blockers on top of the Gomamons. Now I do run 2 Gabumons, and I only run 2 Gabumons because I went ahead and added 4 Vmons, and this is really good, not just for the jamming, but because they're actually searchable with Rena. You're able to search Rena out. Oops, somebody's calling me. So let's go ahead and decline. But because Rena can search for Vmon, it's actually better to have 4 of him instead of 2 and adding 4 Gabumon. You get me? That's the actual thought process behind this, is that Rena can search Vmons, and so that's almost guaranteeing me extra draws. That's why I have this at 4 instead of 2 and Gabumon at 2 instead of 4. So that's the whole. You guys can play with those, but I think this lineup is pretty straightforward. There are no other level 3s that are really valuable that you can gain a lot from. So let's move on to level 4s. Level 4 is very simple, almost exactly identical to the regular Omni Blue from BT 1.0. We're running Gorillamons at 4. We are, instead of running the Garurumons, we're actually running 𝐒𝐓 because they're another V word, and also his ability can activate, especially when we have mats on the field. He can activate if there's a Vmon or a Gabumon or something really cheap on the field. And the idea of the deck is you're surprising the opponent. He's not really sure. He didn't think he was going to die this turn, but he is about to die. So that's why 𝐒𝐓 is always useful to have and is always a good tech to have, although you might not use him every game. Now Grizzlymon at 4 for sure, because Rookie Rush destroys this deck and you need to get your blockers out ASAP, and so you need all 4 blockers. Next, we are running 4 weregarurumons. The deck is extremely strong. Ulforceveedramon is going to attack multiple times. He has the ability to attack multiple times with Rena. And even if you have only 1 Rena, that's already 2 attacks and again +1 memory. So if you get that security attack +1 under him, that's 4 security with 1 Digimon. And that's not talking about maybe having another Rena on the field or having extra Digimon on the field. So just by himself, Ulforceveedramon with a weregarurumon under him can end games alone with nobody there, no other Digimon in the field. So that's why I love this weregarurumon, and that's why I actually am thinking about removing these Zudumons for the other weregarurumon that allows you to, as long as you have 8 cards in your hand, you're able to play the card that you want. So that is another option as well, which is this weregarurumon. While you have 8 or more Digimon in your hand, cards in your hand, this Digimon gains security attack +1. That's actually extremely useful. And also, once per turn, if this Digimon has a Garurumon Digivolution card, unsuspend this Digimon. Now, I would never attack with this weregarurumon just because he's 6k, but his inheritable ability is extremely strong and works really well with our Veedramon, with our Ulforceveedramon. That's why. So I am considering running basically 6 security attack +1 weregarurumons. That's what I'm thinking about. But I really wanted Zudumon here because I wanted to be. Right now, when I play level 5, it doesn't do anything, and this level 5 doesn't really do anything, it just sits there. So I wanted to be able, when I play level 5, something activates, and that's why Zudumon is there, immediately trashes 2 Digivolution sources. I mean, when you're going against Ragnarlordmon or some yellow decks, I mean, they can be really strong Digivolution sources. That's why the trash 2 is not bad, but I do see the value in the security attack +1. That's why I'm thinking about adding in this position the 2 weregarurumons that we were talking about earlier. Moving on, guys, we do have the Shakumon. As I said to you guys before, this deck is pretty slow to set up. You need a turn to have the mat on the field. You need another turn to have a level 5 on the field. And then you need at least another Digimon maybe to end the game. Or a couple of arenas on the floor. So that takes about 3 turns to set up. If you get everything you need, it takes 3 turns to set up. So that's going to take a long time That's why 𝐂𝐐𝐓 is going to exist there to kind of stop the opponent who's trying to rush me down from pressure me anymore. I really like him. He can evo into a blue, so he doesn't hurt me at all when he's sitting there. And I don't play any yellow option cards, but if you guys want to, he allows you to do that. Now 𝐂𝐐𝐓 is useful, but he's only useful against rookie rushes. So he's really just slowing the opponent down and slowing the game down for you so you can set yourself up. Now here's my favorite lineup. It's the level 6s. I love 𝐒𝐿 I think he's one of the strongest cards in the game, if not the strongest card in the game. He just gains so much value from attacking, and it's really easy to get this ability off with a tamer on the field. It's extremely easy. So that's why I really like the 𝐒𝐿. And also, I think they work really, synergize really well with the Ulforceveedramon because both of them are 3 memory. So as long as you have a tamer on the field, both of them are going to activate the same turn you use them. You basically digivolve them. So as long as you have a level 5 on the field and a tamer, you're going to be able to surprise your opponent with Ulforceveedramon, or maybe the 𝐒𝐿 and get your blocker out so you can survive one more turn. So those are really good options. Just always remember, Ulforceveedramon is going to give you 1 memory the first time you unsuspend him. I always forget about that, but that memory gain is really, really useful. And now finally, we are playing 1 Volcanic Dramon. He's my only tech. Rookie Rush destroys this deck. You cannot fight against Rookie Rush. You just watch them eat your security, and you're just sitting there like, wow, okay, there's nothing I can do. If the game goes too long, you will lose as well because the deck is not really meant for the long. I mean, the deck might be really good late game, but you're only running. My deck only runs 4 DIGIMON. That's why you don't want to really go too far. So mid to late game is the perfect position for this deck to win. And in case the opponent is rushing me, I need this Volcanic Dramon. And also he does evolve to the Omnimon, which Omnimon is our only removal in this game. That's why we need all 4 of him. He's the only removal we have, and we need to get him out ASAP at the minute we can. 2 Matishitas are really useful. I love the extra memory gains. And remember guys, Vulcan's Hammers, now a lot of the BT 1.5 decks have ways to manipulate your mana gains or memory gains, so that's why Matt is really useful here, because nobody can stop you from gaining those memories. And then Rina at 3, she's really good. If you are able to get the V card and search for a V card and actually find one, that's insane value. If not, she's still really good because she activates immediately. And if you have a Gorillamon, that's a 7k Gorillamon with Rina, and that's a really strong Gorillamon that's straight up attacking immediately. So this is the deck, guys. I really hope you guys like this deck. Let me know what you guys think I should add or remove. If you guys understood this commentary, if you think there was a better way for me to explain this deck, please let me know. Besides that, I want to show you guys some of the gameplay for this deck. So let's jump in and watch some games. Come on. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the game. So I'm going to go ahead and hatch. We're going to Evo. And then I'm going to play Rina, the Babina. And she lets me... Whoa, that was bad, sorry. Oh, no V's in him. Bro, 95% of my deck is V's and I don't get anything. I'm kidding. I do my own dumb jokes and I laugh at them. Anyways, so let's see what happens. So we do have a purple deck that we're going against. That's kind of terrifying. We finally figured out we're going against purple. Rina is going to be nice because I guess she suspends, so she's going to force us to play the Veedramon kind of setup. I wish I was able to get that weregarurumon with the Veedramon. That would have been beautiful. Would have really put some pressure on our opponent. Nevertheless, we will see what happens here. Let's see what we draw. The draw is going to be very important. And when a player plays an option, looks like a nice setting. He's setting up his field. Sorry, I like to play them back. And he gets an Impmon too. we drew now our Veedramon. So let's move forward. Now we need to start drawing because I don't have anything. I'm gonna draw. And then I'm actually gonna play this Matishida because I'm struggling here. I don't have anything else to play. And we're kind of struggling here. I'm gonna go ahead and attack first, and I draw because of my 𝐿forceveedramon. No, yeah, 7k. It doesn't activate, and then I will play my mat. That was the right play because I had my 𝐿forceveedramon to allow me to draw, and my Rina gave me some support. Might as well use the Rina if I have her, right, guys? So now if we get another Rina, now that's worth it. If we get another Rina, then that's worth it if we can get one, because if we played the Matishida. So he is going into his guy. I hope he doesn't attack us and kill us. I hope he feels conservative about keeping his Devimon for something bigger, because it will hurt us. I can't even build anything here because I don't have any level 3s. I don't have any level 5s either. Man, can you suspend your Digimon? I don't know who's attacking. Oh, man, that hurt, didn't it? Oh, I'm so strong. Thank God I actually don't have any option cards in this deck at all. Actually, I don't think so. I play Volcanic Dramon as my tech options, so I don't play any option. I hope he doesn't attack me. I hope he attacks security. Attack the security. Attack the security. Actually, my Garurumon is gonna attack next turn, so I want him to survive. Please attack security. Attack the security. Attack the security, brother. If you attack Devimon on security, you are the best player in the world. So it looks like he has some interesting cards. Let's search them. He has Necrophobia, which is weird. Play one level 5. And he has, I mean, he has a lot of options, but weird, man. Okay. Fair enough, because I don't have any level 5. Thank God he doesn't attack me. I do get a level 3. I am saved. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and ride. Oh, sorry, Evo. People will chew me for saying that. And then we're gonna, now we have something cool to do. We're actually not gonna Evo. We're actually not gonna Evo. I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I don't even attack. Oh. We're just gonna hardcast this guy. So guys, let me explain the idea here. This is what I'm thinking in my head. I'm thinking we're gonna attack with Garurumon, squeeze, and then we're gonna Evo, and then we're gonna get another attack in. I didn't want to attack with the Garurumon because I want to activate my 𝐒𝐔𝐍𝐿 very cheaply. He's automatically gonna activate next turn. Plus, we don't have any level 5, so we're not worried about that. We could just go wide with a blocker. Now he's actually not going to ever use his Devimon. That's for sure. And so we'll be fine here, I hope. So he does Evo. I didn't play the Arena first because I wanted to keep him locked. I didn't want to give him 5 memory. I wanted him to feel insecure about the plays he's making rather than feel confident about evoing multiple times on Devimon, for example. I wanted him to feel insecure about it. I wanted him to have to give me the turn and actually lose a turn and actually potentially get pushed hard, rather than give him 5 memory and make him feel comfortable about evoing once or whatever. Okay, so he does get rid of this guy when he should have attack with Devimon last turn, but this is how valuable the Devimon is to him. He would rather hardcast 7 memory and kill the Garurumon next turn because it'll draw for me, and the potential of another security check, rather than. Do you get memory for the girl, Mimi? Yeah, no worries. I'm so bad at this game, dude. I should not have told you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nice. Okay, no worries. So it looks like okay. So my ideas now change. My XVMon is gonna be useless now. Let's just see what we draw. I hope we draw level 5. That allows us to play. But that's how valuable the Devimon was, because he could have lost the Devimon. No, I do draw now though. We'll move forward. Evo XVMon. Play me arena. We do get Vmon. Nice, Reno's worth it. Now we have really strong level 4s, and we can beat our opponents down. So let's see what happens this turn. I do need my level 5s, and I will draw them soon. Pretty sure of that. So let's see what happens here. I do need a level 5, and let's see how it works here. Wow. That's gonna hurt. Gonna toss him out here. And sorry. Alright. We did get a level 5, but it's too late. Alright, we're gonna go Evo. So now we know he's literally using everything to destroy us, so we're gonna be safe. We're actually gonna start playing safe. XVMon comes out. We're gonna draw. We're gonna play the weregarurumon. We're actually gonna keep our guy in the base, and we're not gonna let him come out. What a weird deck. It's supposed to shut me down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a bad field on the floor, and I'm gonna set up a huge tower right here. I might not pull it out until I have my Omnimon ready, to be honest with you guys. I have to save my guys. He's gonna keep attacking and killing them. And to be honest, at this level, I only have one level 5, so I cannot lose this guy. I have too many Omnis, I have to get rid of one. So I have to be able to access one. I have to be able to use one. So I actually might level up to level 6 and keep him in there. I'm not gonna get him out. Even though I can potentially pull 2. Well, let's see what he does here. He just lost the game. He potentially just lost the game. I think he just lost the game. Yes, nitrate is good. Well, let's see what he does. How? You just called him. But it's play. What do you mean through an effect? What's the effect? It's on play, right? And in playing a Digimon, you can't attack. Go to the left of the TTS. Go to the left of the TTS and click on grab. Oh, okay. Wait, that's your guy. Where are you going with him? Oh. Wow. This guy's struggling. So did you... So you spent 2 memory for nitrate? Do you use the Mimi? So, okay, and now he actually can Evo still. Oh, he just lost the game. Sweet. Okay, so I get 1 memory because I have my mat on the field. I actually move forward. Okay, I think he loses game here, guys. If I survive this attack. I'm gonna go ahead and Ulforceveedramon. I think you lose game here if I survive this, because I get security attack +1. So attack 1, Rena attack gives him +1k, so I'm gonna get to draw. You get security +1. First attack. Yep. Second. Oh my god, I'm 12k. No, I'm actually 12k. No, he almost lost the game, but I failed. Wow, I failed. What? I knew there was potential. I lose that, and I still did it, and I lost it. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Wow. He might actually win here. He actually might win. No, are you serious? Are you serious? I just gave him the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇. Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? Oh my god, I am so scared. Oh wait, so you actually have to spend 3 memory. Yeah, but the attack doesn't go through, right? So if you attack... So I don't get it. What do you mean? Like, do you not want to use the effect, or do you... Yeah, so you still can attack, yep. I know, but it doesn't go through. Because it's when attacking, it's not after attacking. No, the attack doesn't go through. It's when attacking by paying 3 memory, play 1. So it's not after attacking, by paying 3 memory. No, exactly. Alright, I think I drew. This is my last guy. I already don't have anything else. If he destroys me, I'll lose the game. We're gonna play this guy. And we'll see what happens. I still have potential to win game if this survives. If this stays alive, I win game. That's the whole thing. That's literally it. Because my Veedramon will attack so many times. If this survives, I win game. Sweet. Any effects? Lucky guy. So that's my last Veedramon. He's lucky. He's 11, 12k. Cool. So it goes through now what? Wow, this guy actually counters me. At least he kills the Impmon. Wow, luckily. Thank God he didn't attack with the Gazimon. That would have not died. What are you doing? I do have a jamming guy. Usually he's there just because I can pull him out, and he's a Vmon as well. He ends his turn, so I draw. Play my level 5. Okay, I think I win game here. All I have to do is not die, so let's do it. I evo to Veedramon again. I do activate my security attack +1. We attack, evo, stand. So security attack +1, he's 12k. First. If he has another Milomitismon, I die. I lose the game. Doesn't have another Milomite. Okay, GG. And he actually stands again. Yep, GG. Man, I gave you Milomitismon, man. Finally, that game is over. And this is a funny deck. Anyways, guys, so we just started the game. Here we are with our friend. He starts with a 𝐂𝐓 and he throws the 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐑𝐓. So you start with the 𝐒𝐒𝐏𝐏𝐑𝐓. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I draw. We're gonna go ahead and hatch. Sweet. We have a full set. In our hand, we just need level 5. We'll be fine. We'll just draw here. Level up. Okay, we're gonna be set up here. Now, my ideal play is to... I want a blocker underneath this guy because he's gonna die and give me memory. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the blocker. And already I don't have a level 5, so I'm not worried about it. We did get the level 5. I am gonna have an option now if I want to get rid of this blocker, but I'm not gonna really use it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and toss my tamer out. Here we are. Go ahead. So I think that's all we do. He still hasn't even started with a level 3, so it looks like he's kind of blocked for right now, and he's gonna have to hardcast something. He doesn't have 4 memory, and whatever he hardcasts is gonna give me 3 memory back. So he's gonna have to think real hard on what he wants to do here. He does hardcast is a really cheap, well, it's really meant to be hardcasted, this card. And he throws in another Joe. Alright, man, you're gonna get a lot of memory next turn. Here soon, at least. So I'm not worried about him now. I know he's blocked. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and jump into high gear, and we're gonna start swinging on this guy full power soon. And what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna go ahead and digivolve, because I am gonna go ahead and lose my blocker. We have the option of going into weregarurumon and get our blocker out immediately, and we will be fine, guys. So let's go ahead and throw this play out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and digivolve. Did I draw? I didn't draw for weregarurumon. So we draw, and then I just click 1 and then click on the deck. Or if you hover over the deck and you click 1, it draws. And I'm gonna go ahead and evo again, and we'll complete this cycle. So now we evo it, and we are ready to rumble. It looks like it's kind of blocked, so, and I'm on a really good full set, and I'm gonna have Omnimon next turn, so he's kind of gonna be struggling hard. and God bless him. Yeah, man, sorry, man, there's no mulligan in the game. But it's okay, man. Some people say we don't need mulligans. Yep. We don't need them, huh? No, no, you don't need them, man. It's skill. The 5 first cards is complete skill. Oh, man, this is horrible. Let's see what he does. I mean, he has a level 4. He can't evo. So he doesn't. I know he doesn't have level 3. It looks like he doesn't have another level 5. He might just have level 6s. So it looks like he has maybe 2 Millenniumons in his hand or something. I mean, what's happening here? Anyways, I have a really nice set. Wow, just toss out that level 6. Hardcast it. Alright, let's go here. Hardcast your Millenniumon. Because there's no way you're sitting on nothing except if you have a level 7 in your hand. And level 6. Anyways, I'm thinking 2 Millenniumons, to be honest, in your hand. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see. Anyways. Maybe 1 Millenniumon, 1 level 6. That's the other option. That's all I can think of. Anyways, sorry. But you definitely don't have a level 3 and you definitely don't have a level 5. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and evo here. I don't know if I'm even drawing. Yeah, I am drawing. And now we have a this is gonna be a good one. Here we are gonna attack, and I'm actually gonna activate my security attack +1, and I'm gonna also be able to activate my brother Matt Ishida, but you're not gonna discard anything. You get me? He activates. But you also get 2 security. And I draw also. Nice. No, there's your level 3s. Oh man. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and end this. I mean, I could just empty his field and end the game here. I mean, how would have you known? Let's be honest. My weregarurumon is my favorite card in the game because he is super aggressive, guys. He's super aggressive. He's really one of my favorite level 5s. He really manipulates your opponent in ways you don't understand psychologically. It's kind of scary, and if there's multiple of him on the field, it's pretty terrifying. You know, it makes your opponent change his whole play style, and it's really fun to see. You know, it kind of forces him not to hardcast anything to end the game with. Sometimes he'll just pass the turn. I mean, it's terrifying to go against multiple weregarurumons. And we're talking about this weregarurumon. Sweet, we'll go ahead and you're attacking? So suspend him. And I can block him, right? Okay, blocked. At least he got level 3. Looks like he has 5 cards in hand. I have a really good hand set up. So that blocker really did not hurt us to play blocker in blue because we have Metal Garurumon who gives us access to our level 4s. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Looks like a tough game. Looks like we drew all our level 4. At least you don't get security. Let's see. Gabu starts. Cool. Metal goes. Gorilla. Ooh, you get one, and my Grizzly. Sweet, thank you. You want to do another one? Yeah, show me your hand. How many Millenniumons? Alright, that was it. One level 6. Oh my god. You should have just hard casted it. Oh man. Wow. And then you drew it again next turn. Oh my god. Sweet guys, so that was game 1. We'll see game 2.